can get very tough at times, especially racing on grids full of boys.
We need more women out there, and we know how to drive, we can drive, and we can do it sometimes better than boys.
We can be beautiful Saudi women, fast, competitive. It doesn't affect us as females.
Hello everyone, you're watching Nukta. I am Qatari and Mohsin. Today I'm here at Formula Women Nations Cup, and with me I have Carla. What motivated you to become a racing driver?
Well, I'm an engineer. I always loved cars, but I never really questioned myself about racing and being a racing driver because I feel like there are not many out there. One day I just had a chance and I decided to go for it.
Can you share a funny moment or a funny story from the tracks for us?
Well, there's one driver, Kirsty Mansell. She's from England and she's a bit faster than me. So we were having tests and she was behind me all the time, pushing me, and then I realized it was Kirsty.
What message would you give to the young generation, young women, females who are looking to get into this profession?
We need more women out there. We know how to drive, we can drive, and we can do it sometimes better than boys. My best times are always when I'm competing against someone else. And of course we all want to have fun, we all want to beat ourselves, but competition is important in this sport.
Farah, from Saudi Arabia, how do you feel about it?
I feel so delighted knowing that I'm representing a wonderful country in a wonderful grid, lots of competitive and very skilled drivers, and having Saudi on that grid is just something beyond amazing for me. I loved it. I started as a hobby. I just wanted to try, but then that hobby turned into a passion. That passion turned into what I want to be a profession.
For women, it can be a little bit of challenging because we don't get a lot of motivation from the family sometimes. How is your case?
My family has been extremely supportive on all aspects, and honestly I'm grateful for having them. Also my friends, when they think of Saudi and females driving, they think that we were disabled, like we weren't allowed to drive, and we can't be good drivers. So I would push and support people, females, to join this racing field and this industry, prove to the world that we can become world champions and prove that we can perform. We can be beautiful Saudi women, fast, competitive. It doesn't affect us as females.
Now I have very young Stephanie from Lebanon. Stephanie, how old are you?
I'm 21. Every summer that we went to Lebanon, I always looked forward to going karting in the mountains or on any track in Lebanon. Sometimes it was just a parking lot with a bunch of tires. When I was like 15, one of my friends' dad saw that I really liked it, and he had a go-kart sitting in his garage, and I like to paint. So he said if I did for him a painting, he would give me the kart in exchange.
That's how you got it.
That's how we started, and then we never stopped. I think it can get very tough at times, especially racing on grids full of boys everywhere, but I think the most important thing is to never give up. Even if you have a tough weekend or a tough day, they will happen, and that's how you get better and you learn from them.
Now I have someone from Qatar. Her name is Noah. How are you, Noah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. How old are you?
I'm 23.
That's amazing. You're so young yet so inspiring. What keeps you motivated and disciplined?
It's just doing something that I love, so it's more of I just want to keep doing it, as motorsports is pretty addicting. If it's something you love, definitely go out and do it. Don't hold back. You can achieve anything you kind of set your mind to.